Well, it looks like we are pulling, and sounds like we are pulling into Honduras. We're still moving, but we're really close, and they're making all kinds of noise. I've already been in the solarium and the hot tub, had a little bite to eat in there, got some coffee from the coffee shop, and every night I get stuffy once I get in this room, and every morning I wake up sounding like I have a cold, but it clears within a couple hours of going outside. So I don't know. I have a excursion scheduled today with my cousin, and it's over 4 hours long. So just not sure, but it's going to be a warm one, I can tell you that, because I was out, this morning in the hot tub and walking around, so trying to clear my sinuses. Our cozy little cabin. I'm just in my robe and in the bed, just waiting, because it's an hour before we meet. Oh, it's really now probably 45 minutes before we meet for the thing. But that's our little makeshift refrigerator. It's a, what's it called, 12 volt, where it's made to go into a car, plug into the cigarette lighter or something. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, it was a rocky night to start last night. I even took a Dramamine because I was afraid of getting seasick. I was getting just a little bit of it, not much, but it was a rocky night. But there is a hurricane brewing out there, so. But then we got into, I think down here you can really hear the water hitting the hull of the boat, because we're in the front and down on the second deck. And on top of that, the hurricane, brewing and all that. It just, yeah. But it cleared up. Oh, and it was thundering and lightning, which I don't think I've seen on a cruise ship. Maybe I have, but I don't not like that. That was like being at home in Florida. Let's take a look outside again. Yeah, these aren't great windows to go through, to film through. They're double porthole, I think is what they're called. But anyway, I can see the cars going on the street in there, so we are almost there. Oh, and this is all the ducks I have left. I need to save some for the last sea day. But yeah, I had a bunch today. And last night, it was funny because I was able to see people just running for them, trying to get them, because they kind of figured out my little path I took last night. Okay, I made a call not to go on that tour for 4 hours and 15 minutes because I am just my nose is running too much and coughing. Sinuses are just a mess. So the casino's not open, so let's take a look. So I had okay luck on that. Yeah. It's nice down here when no one's here and not smoking. They have table games too. I think I missed showing you that. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do today. It looks overcast. I'll probably go into the port, walk around. If I can get Jerry to go with me, I'll get in a cab, but I don't know if he'll want to do that. Yeah, it's going to be raining today. It is going to be raining. I need some liquid on my throat. Oh, Peter Max. Wow. It's a chart with all the... Okay. This is level 4. Oh, there's the people going for excursions. That line there, outside and through here. They're taking them all out together. There's guest services. And a nice little view of, maybe that's 4. And this is 5. I don't know. But let's look out. I'm trying to get out on that deck, and I keep walking everywhere. I cannot find a way to get there. Oh yeah, people are in the port already. Maybe I'll go walk out there. If it is a cold, then At least if I'm outside, I'm not going to get anybody else infected. We're not disembarking yet, I thought, but I see a lot of people out there, so maybe they're all part of tours. But that's what this line of people is here. Well, that's the dining room. See if I can find my hubby in here. And there's people are gonna want to take your picture right there. And there's the little setup thing they do for when you come back for cold water and stuff. Oh, so there's the thing is just right here. It's easy peasy into this port. So if you're ever hesitant, and then over there, that's where all the tours leave from. You see all those buses? It's windy. I hope I'm not trying to cover you up from wind. It's breezy. What happens when there's a tropical storm building to a hurricane? It is definitely going to rain today. Okay, this is the 4th floor. So, my fair lady's dining room where we have dinner every night. You can also go in on the 5th floor, but I don't think that's for assigned seating times like we have. I'm not sure, but I just know we go on the 5th floor, or we go on this floor. But there is like a mezzanine that's a 5th floor. And this is where I film music from a few times, but I'm always around the edge of it because it's so loud that there's a big bar, and then on either side you can get to rooms. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, what happened to it? It's behind the door. They have these big doors so they can prevent noise, it helps stifle noise into the rooms that's going on in the common areas. And this is the very bottom of the public spaces. The other floors, 3 and 2, are for rooms. Yeah. I think that glass goes all the way to 8. And then no more, then it's just solid. There's lots of places just hang out, drink, listen to whoever's performing down here, and games are hosted down here and such as well. So I'm just going to get an elevator and go back to the room, I think, for a little bit. I got lots of elevators. Really hasn't been a problem. Well, I've left the ship. See, there it is. But it's raining. Just started. See? So I think I'm going to see if I can grab a cab for a decent price. We'll see. I think the murals are pretty. Oh wow, they got more plants in and stuff from last time, I think. They still haven't opened this yet. Let's look at the sign. Yeah, I don't think they had all this in last time. It was only here 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and this didn't look, I don't think, maybe it was filled in. I was thinking it wasn't. Some of it wasn't filled in, but maybe it was. So that's what it's going to be. I'm not sure. Yeah. So this big orange building here is supposed to be all retail space. Those palm trees don't look so great. Maybe this rain we're about to have will be good for them. Oh, I remember 2 weeks ago they were putting the grasses on the thatch on those. That's right. All right, maybe I'll walk in under the awnings so you don't get so wet. I've been cold this morning. Wow, this place is crazy. for taxis and people wanting to sell you excursions. Wow, look at all this. They're saying, you want to see sloths? Wow. This is like really walking the gauntlet. And there's the tour buses that were all parked. That was full this morning. It's pretty.
Get to the highest point of here, of Roatan.
Oh, okay.
Then you're gonna take some nice pictures, some nice views. You're gonna get to see the ship from up there.
All right.
And the majority of the island on this side.
Okay, that sounds good.
So you're a YouTuber?
Yes, I am.
how many subscribers do you have?
Well, what I did is I broke off my travel from my regular channel, so the travel channel's new, so it's only got 300 and something. My main channel is bigger, but yeah. So it's kind of like starting over. Yeah. So it's if you ever want to check it out, it's Cruiserella.
Okay. So this is Coxen Hole area.
Coxen Hole, okay.
Yeah, here is Coxen Hole. Here we're gonna see like the local banks and the like market where people bees, and here's like a like market. Here's like the how can you call it, like the like city park?
City park, okay. So those are all shops selling those clothes that are hanging out. Yeah, and if I remember, you have a bridge over downtown, a river, and there's fishing boats all on one side, right?
A bridge, that's up French Harbor side.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's up like in the east side.
Oh, okay.
Because in the other port you went is more in the east side. This is more the west side.
Yeah. The other one, I forget what's it called. I forget.
I think it's called Mahogany Bay.
Yes, Mahogany Bay. That's it. Yeah, and I've been there quite a few times. This is only my second time at this one, or third time at this one. Yeah, and they've really made a lot of improvements to it. Not quite finished, it looks like, but it looks.
Yeah, they say I'm not went in yet Mahogany, but they say it how a lot of stuff that you need to come out here.
Oh, look at that's pretty.
Yeah, that's the park.
Oh, okay. Everywhere there's a view.
Yeah. I mean, we're surrounded with sea, so.
Yes, exactly. I used to live on an island too.
Okay, which island?
I lived on Kodiak Island. It's in the Gulf of Alaska.
Oh, wow. So it's cold there?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Definitely cold. I forgot how to say your name already. Damara.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so bad with names. Wow, these guys got a boat right up next to their house.
Yeah. I mean,
I was kind of hoping to go bird watching, but it doesn't look like a good day for that.
To what?
To go bird watching.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even bring my binoculars down off the boat. So then I thought, okay, I'll play Pokemon. And so I came down to play Pokemon Go, and turns out you don't get T-Mobile, so I don't have cell service.
Oh, so you play Pokemon, not Monopoly?
You don't grow anything here?
Like maybe the mangoes and things like that, but like the plantains or the bananas is coming straight from the mainland. Like the mainland is 2 hours away.
Oh, okay.
In a yacht, and in plane is 15 minutes away.
15 minutes by plane, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow, the clouds look angry today.
Yeah.
It's nice though, because it was so hot sometimes, you know.
Yes. It's so hot, but I mean, if it like this, it's great. But if it starts raining and raining, it's
rain doesn't really bother me too much.
okay.
Unless it's hard, you know, like it hurts when it hits you. I lived in rainy climates a lot. But I do remember that Roatan is all uphill once you...
So this is your second or first stop here?
Second.
Okay.
Second on our ship, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ship's second stop. We were at Cozumel yesterday. And tomorrow Belize, and then Costa Maya. It was very, very hot in Cozumel.
They have more than, if I'm not mistaken, more than 2 months in this road that they can't finish it. Politics, because the hospital got burned. The public hospital for the community got burned down 2 months ago.
Oh no.
Yeah, so right now they're rebuilding the hospital.
Oh, so they had to stop the road funding to build the hospital.
Something like that.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe how red the soil is. It just reminds me of, in parts of the U.S. where I live, they have red soil too. It's clay, I think. Look at that. Look at that thick jungle out there. Do you have monkeys?
Yes, we have a park where you could see the monkeys and the sloths and the herd.
Because I've known people who, you know, like it was collecting seashells or arrowheads or whatever that made them get into being like archaeologists or anthropologists or what, you know, or, you know, zoologists or something. It's all from that stuff they were able to do as a kid that fascinated them.
So you don't have no kids?
No, I don't either.
Okay.
Nope.
And how old are you? But I don't know if you want to like wait until the rain calm, like that you could take pictures or just...
No. Okay. There's our ship in the port. And I am up on a high hilltop. You can see it's raining. It's not too bad though. You know, I'm an old Kodiak and Seattle girl. I can take rain and stuff. All the sloth stuff. Going and holding the sloths is a big deal here. So, all right, let's check out some of the shopping. Okay, well the sun's come out some, so we can actually see our ship. And you can see beautiful lush hills of Roatan.
She just had a dog. She had for puppies.
Oh.
Like people. And she's like, oh, there are too many now.
Yeah.
But she's a dog lover also.
Yeah.
She has like 5 dogs. And right now she got like 4 more. So.
Oh no. Yeah, it's easy to get overwhelmed when you love them and you want to take care of them and you know of them. And some people are real well-meaning and then they end up like just as a hoarder. Yeah. But they go into it meaning well, so you have to edit yourself. Otherwise I'd have, 12 dogs. But having a husband helps you edit because he's like,
Oh, he got enough.
Yeah, he's good. I think he likes 2. He'll take 3, and 4 is where he starts to complain.
Okay.
Soccer's the thing.
Soccer is a big team that keep people going.
Do they have a professional team?
Not really. Right now, what hot right now is a team that name Victoria or something, but they be hot like for 2 weeks and then people forget about that.
Oh, they got coffees. We're at the chocolate factory. What's it say? Artisan chocolates. Now, I had chocolate from Honduras once before and I didn't care for it, but I'll try it again, I guess. If there's a sample I can try first. Oh, those are kind of cool. Oh, I don't know what that material is. I think it's pottery. The chocolate bar? Oh, those are like old doors on sewing machine treadles. Oh, chocolate covered bananas with peanut butter and milk chocolate. That looks good. What's this guy doing? Oh wow, it is really pouring down now. Wow. We're kind of waiting out this rain. It got really heavy, and the electricity went out. We're waiting down this little fast market. That's the chocolate factory. But look at the turtle across the way. That's pretty cool. So even though it's stormy, it's still pretty out there. Wow, look at the water patch moving on that part. I'm lucky. I got it. Whoa, look at that. Pretty down. Okay, I am back at the port. I'm going to go back to the ship. I've got my Coca-Colas, my purchases here. And it seems to quit raining over here. And I could use some lunch. I had that chocolate covered banana. It was chocolate and peanut butter covered banana. It was one of the best things I have ever eaten. And she said that chocolate shop we went to, factory, was not the big popular one. The one that was popular was down by where I took pictures of the beach. I guess that's the bigger one. Anyway, I thought it was excellent. Oh, it's a little quiet. They're still trying to sell people excursions, but I have the feeling quite a few got canceled. They're trying to get me to go see the monkeys and the sloths. I saw the sloths in the wild in Costa Rica. Kind of changed my idea about holding them, which is what they do here. I mean, I'm not against it. It feels more special to have seen them in the wild and not touch them. Okay. Like they're sweeping up water here. It must have rained real hard here too. Yeah. That taco lover bar. That's Mexican food. Tempting, but I had that yesterday. I still may have it again today. But I think I'm going to go on the ship instead because my feet are really wet. I'm jumping in and out of the car. I might go in here and get something for my room steward. I usually get milk and chocolate bars for the room stewards in the duty-free shop. I'm going to the ship, back to the ship, now that the weather's better. It feels nice out here though. It's got a nice breeze and it's, not scorching hot. Oh, I can kind of see the fishies. Not very well though. It's not sunny. Alright, see you inside. So today we got an elephant. He makes the smallest ones. It's very cool. I don't know how he does it. Well, I didn't make it to dinner tonight. I ended up going to the buffet just a few minutes ago. It closes at 9 and I went there by 20 till. You can tell by my voice. I think it's that darn smoke in the casino. It does it to me every time that I'm around cigarette smoke for too long. So, anyway, I had a good ride around the town today with a nice cab driver. I'm glad I didn't go on a 4.5 hour thing. There's a lot of traffic issues because of the rain, and they had a road project. So my cousin and them, they got back, kind of late, really. So anyway, so I'm not finding anybody to hook up with, and I need to go to bed. So that is what I'm going to do. I'll leave you with some pretty music, though.